What's up, guys? Welcome to another video. On this episode, we'll be unboxing the new Apple credit card. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Romel, and on this channel we talk about all things related to finance, investing, and building wealth. We discuss mindsets, strategies, techniques, and resources that you can use in your journey to build wealth. If you haven't yet, please subscribe to my channel. We produce new quality content every Tuesday and Thursday for you guys. The Apple card finally came in. If you haven't yet, go check out one of my other videos where I talk about how I turned $1 into $50 using Apple credit card. Also, I talk about some of the benefits about Apple card and why I actually apply to it. I'll show you guys an unboxing of the Apple credit card, and I'll talk about how the application process went. Alright guys, so a little bit about the application process. Like I mentioned in my other video, it was very easy to apply to. All I did was apply through my phone. They asked me 3 questions. One was about regular information about my name and address. Other one was about my social security number. And the third one was regarding how much I was making yearly income. Those 3 questions were all they needed to get a decision on whether or not I was approved for the card. At the time that I made the credit card application, my credit score was pretty good. I have around a high 780 credit score. And within 5 minutes of applying to the credit card, I got approved. Once I got approved, an Apple credit card was added to my Apple Wallet application on my iPhone. That allowed me to start using the card instantaneously. They also notified me when the Apple card shipped, which was very cool because it's all within the Apple credit card wallet app. They actually showed when it shipped and it allowed me to track it, so I knew that it would be getting delivered today. Now that I have the package, all I'll need to do is unbox it and activate the card. In this video, I'll show you how that process works, and I'll give you some of my thoughts about the Apple card. Alright guys, so this actually came in a UPS package. I took it out of the box and this is what was in it. As you can see, it's a brown protective box that has an Apple, I guess, package or envelope within it. It's very nice. I like how this is recessed into the package. Very slim and sleek. It reminds me of the manuals that you get with some of the other Apple products, such as the Apple Watch or Apple iPhone. Right. That is what the package looks like. Very cool, nice colors. I think the card looks very clean. Not too much on there. Let's try activating my card now. So it says Wake iPhone and touch here. Okay, as you can see, it says Apple card, welcome, and all I'm going to do is press activate, and your card is ready. That's all there is to it. Alright, and just like that, my Apple credit card is now active. Let's take this out of the packaging and see what we could see. That's about it. Packaging is really minimal. I think it's very sleek. Gets the job done. This is some pretty hard, thick material, so it has a very premium quality to it. That's the card. That is the profile. I like that you could see the metal in between it. And here is the back. Goldman Sachs MasterCard. This is the magnetic strip. I like how they extended this down the full length of the bottom instead of having a little white piece of, like some of the other cards, to have it match. I like how this is just one sleek silver band. The next thing we'll do is compare the weight of this to my Chase Sapphire Preferred card. Most people know that the Chase Sapphire Preferred is also a thick titanium card, so let's just see how the weight compares. Okay. Looks like the Apple card is 0.5 ounces. Chase Sapphire Preferred is 0.4 ounces. So that's interesting. Up until I got the Apple Card, I thought that the Chase Sapphire was one of the more premium, heavier feeling cards. You can see that the weight, the scale doesn't lie. The Apple Card is heavier. So for all of you that do have a Chase Sapphire Preferred, this card is actually heavier. It was actually pretty surprising that the Apple Card was heavier than the Chase Sapphire Preferred. I've just had this notion in my head that Chase Sapphire was one of the heaviest cards out there, and the Apple actually is heavier by 0.1 ounce. So that makes a big deal. Card looks nice. It looks very premium. From the videos you could see it's a very sleek design. One of the things that I'd be interested to see is how this card performs over time in terms of wear and tear and just overall aesthetics. Being a white card, I'm assuming it's going to get dirty pretty easily. And I'll do a follow-up review to this. I'll do a 6-month review just to see how the card looks, if it's still going to stay white. I have a black wallet, so taking it in and out might leave some black marks on there, but only time will tell. Let's take a look. If you're looking to apply to the Apple credit card, now's a really good time to apply because they have a promotion where they'll give you $50 sent directly to your Apple Cash card on your phone if you buy anything within the Apple ecosystem. So that's things such as Apple Store, subscriptions, not Apple. I don't think Apple products are included in it. But take a look at my other video. I give you an example of what I did. I actually bought an app worth 99 cents and I got the $50. So if you haven't checked that out yet, go take a look. It's in my channel. I'll leave a link somewhere in the video so you guys can see. Quick facts about the Apple Card. 3% cash back on any Apple purchases and major brands such as Nike, Uber Eats, Walgreens. Take a look at my other video. I have all that information there. But just quick facts. 3% on major brands, 2% on places that take Apple Pay, and 1% on all other retailers or transactions. So 3, 2, 1, you do get cash back depending on where you spend. So it's a really good card to have if you don't have any cards out there. I will say though that I think my favorite cash back card, especially for beginners, is the Citi Double Cash card. So that's 2% no matter what you buy. There's no categories. There's no purchasing windows such as like Chase Freedom that has floating categories where you get 5% on specific categories every quarter. If you haven't yet, take a look at the Citi Double Cash card. I have it. It's a pretty good card. It's 2% cash back on anything you buy. One thing that's different about the Apple credit card is the way in which they give you your cash back. They actually do it on a purchase by purchase basis. So you don't have to wait till the end of the month to then see your credits. As soon as you buy something, within the next day, you'll see the 3%, 2%, or 1% credited or deposited as Apple Cash. So that's one thing that's very different. It's like instantaneous. The other big reason why it's beneficial to apply to Apple Card now is that if you don't get approved because of whatever reason, let's say you don't have a good credit score, Apple did introduce their Path to Apple credit card program that actually looks at your credit score and helps guide you to different ways to improving your credit. It's super useful, beneficial. It talks about things like maybe you should pay off some more debt in this category so you decrease your credit utilization rate. Very cool stuff. I've only seen it online. I haven't applied to it myself because I got approved, and so I didn't need to actually use the Path to Apple card. I'm lucky in that sense. But for those of you that do like the Apple card and want to apply to it and aren't sure if you're going to get approved, then just know that there is a fallback option to take a look at the Path to Apple card. I think one of the biggest drawbacks to this card is that it's only available in the US. I know there's a lot of YouTubers out there from London and all over the world. I've commented on some of your videos and you've done the same to mine, so thank you for that. I appreciate the engagement, love connecting with my audience. But unfortunately, I don't believe the Apple card is available in your part of the world. Hopefully they do roll out a program where they do make the card available to everyone, not just the US, but unfortunately for now, it's just the US. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Let me know what you guys think about the Apple credit card. Are you guys applying? And do you know of any other cards that are heavier than this Apple card? That's an interesting question because I think this is the heaviest that I've felt so far. If you want to connect with me on other social media platforms such as Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter, I'll leave links to my tags in the description down below. Alright guys, don't forget to smash the like button to let the YouTube algorithm know that you enjoy the content we produce. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.